What's up, y'all? This is Relly, y'all, back with another video. Yes, son. Today we got to talk about Darius Garland and the Cleveland Cavaliers, especially when we hear rumors that Darius Garland might not be wanting to stay on the Cleveland Cavaliers. But before we get into that, I need y'all to smash that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed to my channel, share it to somebody who ain't subscribed, because we are still on that grind, and with y'all, I know I can get there. But when y'all are finished with that, I need y'all to hover over to that like button and smash that too, so we can tell the YouTube algorithm to share this video with the world. But with all that being said, we must talk about the Cleveland Cavaliers and Darius Garland. Like I said before, it is rumors out there saying Darius Garland does not want to be in Cleveland after his rookie deal. And a lot of people know how disappointed I am if that is true, because anybody that's been watching my Cavs video for a while, right, you understand that I've been saying that I felt like Darius Garland could develop if he gains his confidence, right? And anybody that's been watching Cavs games, right? Anybody that's been watching Cavs games, you understand how much Darius Garland has grown because he's gained his confidence this season, right? This is a drastic difference from his rookie season to his sophomore season, simply because his confidence has grown, right? He's become a more confident scorer, and he's become a more confident passer, which is what we expected from Darius Garland, being a more willing passer, right? Now, I don't want Darius Garland to be traded from the Cleveland Cavaliers. I don't. Honestly, I really don't want him to be traded, right? Like, I just don't. But I feel like the Cleveland Cavaliers is going to be in a situation where we're going to have to pick between Collin Sexton and Darius Garland, right? And I know a lot of people is saying you don't think it's going to work between Collin Sexton and Darius Garland. Honestly, I don't see it working long term when you have two guards who's 6'1", who pretty much do the same thing, except Darius Garland is probably, well, no, he's not a probably. He is a way better passer than Collin Sexton. But I feel like they're going to choose Collin Sexton over Garland simply because Collin Sexton is hands and shoulders the better scorer in terms of his mentality. And I also had to flex the Darius Garland jersey. I had to, man. After I witnessed him tear it up against the San Antonio Spurs, I was like, yeah, I got to get this jersey. I got to rep Darius Garland. Darius Garland was hooping, and I truly don't want Darius Garland to leave the Cleveland Cavaliers. And anybody, like I said before, if you watch that San Antonio game, you understand how impressive Darius Garland was. Darius Garland was literally a man on a mission, and it was shown from start to finish, right? And like I said before, I have a lot of people I know that just was not for Darius Garland, right? They just did not feel like Darius Garland would even reach this point in his career. But anybody, like I said before, like, this is why I think watching games makes a difference. And it makes a difference on how you view a player, right? Like, if you look at the box scores, the in-game box scores, yes, Darius Garland is not going to look impressive, but when you watch him play, especially his rookie season, you understand what he is able to do, even though he didn't hit. Like, when I made a Darius Garland analysis, I said, look at how confident he is creating space, right? It's been times when he's come off screens and he's literally created so much space for himself that allowed two defenders to come to him, and he kicked it out to somebody else that was open. And that's the IQ I praise about Darius Garland, because not only does Darius Garland always had the ability to create his own shot, he also knew that him creating his own shot also allows another player to get an even better shot. And this is why I've always liked Darius Garland. This is why I've always felt like Darius Garland was a player that just was wrongfully disrespected. You get what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people are going to say, you know, I wasn't disrespecting Garland, rah, rah, rah. But realistically, if we were to be honest here, it wasn't really like that. Especially the rookie season. A lot of people was not feeling it. And a lot of it I can understand, because, you know, we did draft Garland after a year before we drafted Collin Sexton, and a lot of people was questioning that, which you should have. You get what I'm saying? When you draft 2 6'1" guards. But now that we have Darius Garland, you must understand our future is getting brighter. And our future is getting brighter because we have the option to say, which guard do we think is going to help us in the future, if not both? You get what I'm saying? And this is where you fumbling the pieces in this puzzle to see which one fits the best. You get what I'm saying? And for more amazing content, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of the grind. And with that being said, go.
Hey, motivated all about cash flow, ran it up and ran out of excuses. In the field and we turned into hoopers. For the clip like bonds we shooting, just like some soldiers we trooping. Step back three, we hooping. We in house just like Fortnite.